Hi folks, welcome to Cole's Vaping Reviews once again. Welcome to the video. This is just a vlog. I thought I'd do a vlog because I haven't done one for a while. With it being Christmas and I'm off work, well, in between Christmas and New Year now. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, by the way. Wishing everybody a very happy New Year. To all my subscribers, all the people that watch me, I just want to thank everyone that supported me the last few months through the reviews on my channel, supplying me the devices, Elegant Vapor, in the early stages. Obviously, I don't really have anything from them now, as the shop that I used to frequent went for a burden. The website's still going. For anybody that wants to use the website still, that's still going. But I've been sort of like scouting around for other people to sort of support me, etc. Angel Fire Mod, Steve and Katie, they supported me through other ways. Thank you again, Steve and Katie there. And I purchased quite a lot of my stuff now. What things that I purchase for review, and then I'll try and sell them on again on the forum. So if you ever see any of my sales on the forum, it's mainly stuff that I've had. It's not been taken out of the house in the main, and it's been sort of kept at home and used for review purposes for a couple of days, and then I try and sell it on again after. That's the only way I can do it until I get. There are some China companies that are supposed to be sending me stuff on. It should be shipped to me at the moment. GearBest are sending me some stuff out. I don't know what they're sending me. They're sending me some stuff out anyway. I think they're sending me the mini IPV or something like that. I'm not sure what they're sending me, but they contacted me via Skype actually, and I just had a couple. I have requests. I have to sort the wheat from the chaff because I do get requests through email through my YouTube channel, but a lot of it's spam. And I must mention VapeBox as well. From the forum, they contacted. I got nominated by a couple of members. Thanks members to get myself to get VapeBox to send out one of their mod boxes for review. That's on its way to me as I speak, and that's going to be reviewed as soon as I get that. I think it's just like a subscription service for they do a mod box, they do a liquid box. I don't know what's in this mod box until it comes, so I can't really say much about it at the moment. But updates on what I've done. Like, let me just go to my YouTube channel and just have a quick gander at what I've done. I've done since my last vlog. See, I don't do the reviews as often as I used to, because obviously I used to get stuff coming to me all the time, you know, twice a week maybe. But now I don't get it as much now. Let me have a brew first in my cup. Oh, Dale, the cup sprung back into life, mate. I've actually been looking for one of these for you, mate, because this is it's like a limited edition. Because we live in the potteries, that these kind of things were made here. They weren't made in China now, like everything else. Well, this is a Whittard's one, mate. If ever you want to go on Whittard's website, see if it's ever available, or until I may send you this on May. Oh, it's a lovely brew that is. Videos, right? Back to it, Carl. Crikey, my last vlog was 4 months ago. What have you been doing, Carl? Must have done something since then, surely. No, I've done a vlog for ages. Crikey. So I'll go from the latest ones, really. Ely Fire Stick. Still going. Still great for. I take this to work. I take this to work a lot. Mainly because it's tiny. I've got some. I've got an Aspire on here. There's nothing in it. Bit of apple in there. There's nothing in the tank. That's been working fine. That has fantastic. I'm gonna take it all apart, and it's getting a bit scratched up now. I'm going to take it all apart because all this comes off, all this, and these two ends, and the board and everything slides out, and I'm going to spray it up with something different. I'm going to put it on a little wire and spray it up. But that's been working fantastic, that has. And I think Angel Fire Mods have got a offer on that at the moment. If you go through to Angel Fire Mods on their Facebook page, you'll see that they have it's only on for a couple of days, so you have to be quick at getting in. I think they're doing it with the discount code on there for the iStick. It comes out at $19.99. So grab them while you can. And the e-grip, little update on the e-grip. I did the review for this 3 weeks ago. I bought it from Joyetech. They've still got their 20% discount offer on until the 31st of this month, where you can get 20% off. So these work out at $43.99. I had a problem with the button, as you saw in the video review, where it was dead loose. I spoke to customer services at Joyetech. Spoke to Richard first, and then someone else phoned me back by the name of Tara, and they've got a great customer service at Joyetech. And Tara said she would send me another one out, and they sent me this out with a stamped address return label for my faulty one, which was a sign for label already attached, so there was no cost to me. They sent me this one out, and they also, because Tara had seen my YouTube reviews before, she wanted to send me out that Ecom Mega, which is the last review I did, the Ecom Mega kit. So hopefully that if they like that review, like they said that they like the other reviews, they might send me some more other stuff out when they get some new stuff. And the new stuff I was waiting for, I've already ordered, but I've ordered it because I don't think it's coming out here in the UK yet. That's my understanding on it. Is the RBA base for this. I ordered it last night from Pink Mule. Pink Mule have them in stock. Obviously it's in euros because it's based in Spain, and it costs there's a discount code. I put it on the forum, Mula Rusa, I think it's called. The discount code gives you 10% extra, but it works out at $11.75 for the RBA base for this. It's like a K-Fun build to replace this part here, and it saves you keep buying their stock coils if you prefer to use a K4-esque type down build the coil to your specification. But it's been working fine with this, but I just wanted the option of an RBA deck as well, because we all like a rebuildable deck. Got some Yorkshire fog in here. I've had this for months. Look at the colour of that now. It was clear when I bought that. It's one dark brown now, that is. Proper steep that is now, but it's nice in here. For me though, the coils, these stock coils, they're a bit iffy at wicking. The way I vape, I probably vape 6 or 7 times and then put it down for a bit, and I don't think they keep up very well. You have to use, I'm using it now, what's it on now? Let's have a look. 8.5, 9.5, 10, 11.5 watts that is. Ooh, 11.5 watts that is. But at 11.5 watts, once you've had 4 or 5 vapes, it starts getting a little bit onto the dry hit side. So yeah, and some people don't like this because you can't clean them out, but I've been told just to run VG through it. But Twisted, I watched Twisted's video on it. He says he's been using water, but I wouldn't use water personally. Just fill it up with water and just tip it straight out. But it ain't been a problem for me really. I've just kept the Yorkshire fog in it. So yeah, that's what else have I got to tell you? Phone's going off. Drink first. Vape mail today. SX300, made by SXK. This mod is This is the 50-watt version. This is the 50-watt version, and it's the gravity sensing one where you tilt to change your wattage, etc. And on top of there is the Kayfun V4 clone. This one's made by Moanda. Still playing with these two at the moment, but first impressions are pretty good. Pretty good. The mod's 50 quid, and I think I paid 25 quid for the Kayfun V4 clone. That's the box the mod comes in. Reviews will follow. And that's the Kayfun V4. You get the clone instruction sheet with part sheet, O-rings and bits and pieces, and the Svomesto steel ring and the tank. Pretty nice package, really. Very nice package. I wish they hadn't gone down the lines of cloning the box as well, but there you go. I think most of them are like that at the moment. Each to their own there. Well, I paid $24.99 for that. That's brilliant. And this mod, 50 quid this was. Didn't come with a screwdriver in, which I found strange because it's got Phillips screws on the back. If you've got, I know most people have got a Phillips screwdriver anyway, especially the little ones that keep sending you. But I think if it's from retail, if it's got, if you need a tool to undo the back, it should really come with that tool, if you know what I mean. Well, it didn't just come with that. Didn't even have there's no USB cable in there either. There's nothing. No USB cable. Just this in a little plastic bag. But 50 quid. Updated SX300 chip. 50-watt one. Flavour is very good on this Kayfun clone. Been a few reports that the rings that have been coming with this are plastic. I think people are getting it because it feels like plastic, but it's not. It's glass. It's definitely glass. Borosilicate glass. The best way to do it is just tap on your teeth, and you'll find out if it's glass or not, because the noise. If you tap the plastic tank that comes with it as well onto your teeth, and then tap this one, it's definitely glass. But it does, when you feel it, it does feel like a polycarbonate, but it's definitely glass, that is. And I put a 1.40 marker coil build in here with the 8 wraps of 28 gauge around a 2.5mm drill bit. Obviously they're not cloud chasers. Kayfuns aren't. They're not made for clouds. They're made for flavour, and the flavour's fantastic. I mean, it says chucking out vapor quite well. So I'm still in the early stages and first impressions on that at the moment. But out the box, it looked pretty decent to me. I think EH Pro are coming out with theirs as well. But yeah, I forgot to anything else to tell you. I must have something else to tell you. Oh, that's a lovely brew, that is. The BT50 from X Pro BT50. Purchased that on Black Friday through Angel Fire Mods. They've got another version. They've got another colour of this in at the moment. A few of them in the darker gunmetal colour, dark black colour, whatever you want to call it. But I must say, the anodic coating on here that's made that silver, it's not a paint or anything, it's a heat treatment, and the durability, if you look at the bottom of that, there's no scratches at all. And I've had this since Black Friday now, and it's been pointed down on that, and it's withstanding anything I can throw at it, really. Normally you get loads of scratches on the bottom of there, but the coating, I must say, that Smok are using on their new devices, I think the M50 is coming as well to Angel Fire mods. It's done in the same kind of finish, and it does make the mod virtually scratch proof. Obviously if you start gouging it with keys or something, then, well, I've been putting that down on the table, and I've took it work a few times, and nothing, not a scratch or a mark on it at all anywhere. Still like brand new at the bottom. You know, it's the coating on there is really, really good. I'm holding off on the review for it because it's got Bluetooth on. Now, the Bluetooth, they've taken, although it's got Bluetooth on, Smok have taken the usability of the Bluetooth away from the user. You switch the Bluetooth on, and then if you leave the mod, once you've vaped on it, if you leave the mod down, the Bluetooth switches itself off after a couple of minutes. And then the app as well, that you can download quite easily from the App Store. It's this is the, to go back a bit, this is the box mod version of the Beck Pro, which is the tube version. 50 watt mod again, 6 to 50 watt. They both use the same app. The app for the Beck Pro takes features away from the Beck if you don't use the app. And then similar on here is when you're using real time vaping from this Smok, it doesn't really. The app has to be open. It can't run in the background. So I'm waiting, hopefully, for an update from Smok with the app before I can sort of do a precise view on it, and a more. You know, I can't review it when things aren't. I mean, I can review it now if I wanted to, and just say the Bluetooth's useless, superfluous. Really, the Bluetooth is on it as it is at the moment because it doesn't run in the background. The one annoying thing with the Smok BT50 is when you haven't got Bluetooth on and you press the fire button now, you get that X Pro splash screen. Then it fires. But if I switch Bluetooth on, 1, 2, 3. If I turn Bluetooth on, it's like going to standby. It goes into standby quite quickly. Or when it goes black, the screen goes blank. I say quite quickly, then it's gone now. When you press the fire button now, it fires instantly. It's like forcing you to use the Bluetooth, but the Bluetooth doesn't stay on because they've built in something into the chip that says the Bluetooth needs to turn itself off to save battery, and it turns itself off after a few minutes of not vaping it, being in that blank position. It's still on. Once it goes blank, and then it's probably about another 2 minutes before the Bluetooth switches itself off. And then with the app as well, is you have to keep authenticating the BT50. You have to keep putting 6 zeros in every time you go onto the app. So yeah, the mod's brilliant. The 510 spring-loaded non-conductive spring adapter in there is brilliant. Everything else is brilliant about it, apart from the Bluetooth. Bluetooth needs work. So that's why I haven't done a full review on this yet. That's a Kanga Subtank at 28 watts. And it's very, very good, that. I like the finish on that as well. Nobody gets scratched up by now, they all. So, what else have we got to tell you? Nothing really. I think that's it, guys, really. Like I say, I've had my SX300, my K-Fun V4 clone, that they are coming to review. The Smok, hopefully, I mean, the app has been updated a couple of times, but not to run in the background. It doesn't run in the background properly. So I'm waiting for that to see if that app gets updated before I do a review. Or I might do the review and then just not really just mention the Bluetooth, and not like I've done in this vlog. So I'm still in two minds whether to do the review on that or not yet. But I love the device. I love the coating on it. Virtually scratch free, like I said. And it's a good package you get. Good box. Good package well. USB cable in this and a hex screw because of hex screws. So you get a USB cable with this one. You don't get it with the SX300. But cracking little device, SX300. It's the same size as the BT Pro actually. That's both of them together. They are exactly the same size and width. Exactly the same width. Thereabouts. So both the Kanga tank looks good on both these. 23mm cutout. I'll show you the top on this. Let's take the case one off. A great connector in there. Spring loaded. 23mm recess. So nice little mod for the money that is, 50 quid. Nice little mod. So guys, I think that's it. I can't think of anything else. So if you want to contact me, you can contact me through the forum where Richo71 is the avatar, or I'm on Facebook. Links, Google Plus, Twitter, are all up on my YouTube channel. And I just want to wish everyone a happy new year, and I'll see you in my next review. Thanks for watching, guys.